So this week the weather's been a bit up and down. We've had rain, we have sunshine, we've had thunderstorms, we've had no sun, we've had no solar, and getting some chores done around the land while we can. So in between the sunny spells and the rainy spells, we do what we can do. And one of those things is pruning some olive trees. Billy's been collecting some olives as well. So we've cleaned up some of the shoots which grow around the tree. There's a bunch of them on the ground. So they usually grow from the bark. You just keep cutting them to promote growth to the tree instead of new shoots. And then you have these branches that grow up, straight up, some of them, like this one here. So this one here we'll have to cut, would be cut. It's going up and inside the tree. So what we'll do is we'll cut it and then just collect the olives that come with it. So we've got a few green ones and a few black ones. So yeah.
I'm in the garden this morning and doing some long overdue things, like cutting down this elephant's head amaranth, for example. It's a beautiful plant. We did plant it last year, and this year it is self-seeded absolutely everywhere. So we didn't plant these ones just decided this was a good spot to grow, so which is great. The chickens love the seeds and stuff, but I haven't been able to save many seeds. It's just been it wasn't a very good garden this year. We just didn't have the time. There was so many other things that were going on, and this garden just got a bit neglected when the summer came, unfortunately. However, I'm looking forward to the next spring when can just redo it and do things a bit differently than this year. Still figuring things out. We're new to gardening. I mean, yeah, we're no experts, that's for sure. But we're doing our best and it's fun. And some things work out and some things don't. Anyway, so I'm just gonna cut these down because they are beautiful. But yeah, it's just time for them to go. Might just leave a few. They're really pretty, actually. I mean, and they're still kind of like growing, some of them. So I think I'll leave a few and I'll just take the ones that are like not looking so good, like this one. I'm just gonna cut them off and leave the roots in the ground. Like, you're looking quite sad actually. You're so pretty. Your colors are so pretty. Like, this is so vibrant. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I mean, these leaves are like neon pink. And it's a very funny plant. But you're looking quite sad. I need to get rid of them soon anyway, because I'm going to plant some broad beans here, which I guess I could do even though they're still growing here, but that just makes it a bit easier. Some weeds coming up here too that I need to keep on top of. When I was cutting down the amaranth plants, I ran into this one. It's a broadleaf plantain. I haven't seen many of these around here in Portugal. Actually, I've only seen one, and that one is up by our cabin. And it came up last year, and I took those seeds and I spread them around here in the garden because I want to have more of these plants. And it's funny because in Sweden, where I'm from, these plants grow everywhere. It's a weed. People want to get rid of it because they spread, I guess, easy. I'm not sure, but they grow everywhere. You can find them everywhere. But since I haven't seen them around here and they're very medicinal, I obviously want them to grow here. So I'm very happy that the seeds from by cabin have, like, been able to sprout down here. So yeah, it's quite exciting. It's very medicinal. If you cut yourself or you get a sting or anything like that, this is great to take a leaf and crush it up a bit or chew on it a bit just to get the good juices, but the beneficial stuff in the leaf to like open up, and you put on a wound or like a bite or a sting or something like that, and it helps the wound heal or release some discomfort perhaps if you've been stung or whatever. Anyway, it's very good plant to have around. And also you can make tea with it, like for other purposes. It's a great weed. Like most weeds. Most weeds aren't actually weeds, are they? They just plants we've been made to think are weeds, but they're actually really, really medicinal. So anyway, very excited about finding this little fella. Where did I put the cutters now? Gosh, I always seems to put them down in places and then I don't find them. Anyway. I can get them all. I think I'll put them in with the chickens for now. Let's see if I can get in there. Hello. Hey, I'm gonna give you some amaranth. You want? See if you got any seeds there. You wanna have a look? Just realized I haven't had breakfast, and my daughters have just made me some oats, so I'm gonna go and eat that.
So these are the bushes you're going to get rid of. So I'm basically just cutting them like that. And then, well, they're all over the place, yeah. And then we'll have a nice piece of flat land once we've cleared out all these that have overgrown everywhere. I could go with a strimmer, but these are a little bit thick. Some of them just break off. Just pull them out, some of them. Yeah, and then we'll clear this whole area, and then I'll get to some wood which is lying behind there. As you can see, there's a big tree that's fallen over. Okay, so even though I've cut this down last year, it's grown back, as you can see, tenfold. So I think I'll just cut it again. Not actually sure. It's not easy. I'll just keep cutting it until it decides to die. Maybe chop it out. Could get it out if you dig a bit. Let me see if I can boot it out here quick. There we go. That doesn't need much to grow further, but I'm sure there's more in there. But yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Look what you found, Nikki. Okay, so what's this?
A chicken of the woods.
So, what now?
Gotta pick it.
Okay, we don't
Gotta
have a
try.
knife or anything to put it in, but we'll try, okay?
Okay.
Are you gonna try? Mm. Maybe.
It's stuck.
Yeah, I think maybe you have to do it in like smaller pieces.
Okay. It's stuck.
Mm.
Okay. This is poke. I'll take that one.
Oh my goodness. They love to grow on the eucalyptus trees, don't they?
Yeah.
I think all of the ones we found previous years have all been on eucalyptus. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can take some.
It's so juicy.
Oh, it smells nice, eh?
Okay. Got all of
You
it.
got it all.
I need
The
a
little
piece.
piece. Oh, thank you, eucalyptus. Okay, let's see how much we got. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and this.
This is mine.
Oh, it smells nice. Okay, what are we gonna do with it?
Fry it
Fry it.
Yeah. for lunch.
And what else are you gonna have with it, do you think?
Potato mash.
Oh, mash. An onion, maybe?
I'm just gonna eat it as this. No.
Okay, can we carry it like this?
We should be able to.
Should we divide it up, maybe? You got a bit more there.
Yeah, I can take that.
Can you take that?
No
All right.
problem. This is mine.
Okay. Let's do this.